Hi guys, I attempted to do a live stream on Mighty Networks and the connection disconnected in the middle of it, and I'm not sure where it disconnected. So I am re-recording this on my camera and posting it as a YouTube video, but it's going to be faster than me typing all of this out. I am so sorry I did not show up for meditation last night on Thursday. We had the opening circle summer solstice on Wednesday night, and so I was planning on canceling Thursday. It's been a really rough week in the collective, in the astral. I am very active in the astral with your dream world, and I'm also active in the collective because I'm driving around all day long and dealing with people. So this summer I am backing up from all of that, and I would like to take the weekly meditation and turn it into a chat group meditation Q&A focused on the plants for this next 5 weeks. We can do it. I put up a poll so we can figure out a great time to do it for everybody. It's a small group in Pets and Plants. If you have not signed up for Pets and Plants yet and you want to, you can still join. Okay, I am charging for it because my time has become super valuable these days, and I can't do it. I need to charge for it. And then August, I'm going to be taking some time off. So if you want to get in with me and let me know what times are good for you, please show up on the weekly. We're going to do a meditation with the plant of the week. We're going to do Q&A. We're going to talk about the plants, using them, how they're doing in our bodies, and keep it at that. Everything else is going to be outside this purview. If you want to see what I'm saying about things outside this purview, go on Facebook and go on my Substack. I haven't had time to get to my Substack yet. So because there's a lot of issues, there's a lot of veils being pulled aside and truths being revealed, which is fantastic, except it's going to cause a lot of mayhem, and there's going to be a lot of blowback, which there already is. One of the things is, well, I had to confront one of my neurology services here in town because I was just over it. The way they discharged this dog was just not appropriate. So I was on the phone for 45 minutes with a board certified neurologist yesterday, telling him how to properly discharge his patients, in a nice way. So the other thing that's coming to light is all the supplement companies being bought up by big business, and that is why I am really focusing on this project. And if you have friends who are interested in this project, but doing the mushroom course, Real Mushrooms is not bought out by big business. His father supplies him the mushrooms, Namex. They grow them from traditional mushroom farmers in China. No big corporations involved. Growing your own herbs, using the Nourishing Herbal Infusions. They're weeds. You can grow them in your own yard. No big corporations involved. Okay, so that's why we're focusing on this stuff right now. If you have, the next thing is, so the meditation is going to become the plant meditation for the next 5 weeks, and we will join up then. And this week is comfrey. I'm going to get the comfrey information out over the weekend, dribble it out. I've got a bunch of information on comfrey. Comfrey is a gatekeeper plant. Comfrey is teaching us how to be in right relationship with the plant world. You don't just go out and start combining plants and grabbing plants hither and thither. And you don't use plants like pharmaceuticals. That's where people get in trouble with them. And comfrey is teaching us all of this. So there's going to be a whole post on right relationship with plants. Comfrey can be used safely externally. There's no doubt. All the herbalists use it externally. So get yourself some comfrey salve. I put up a post I bought a beautiful salve from a maker that's on Etsy. There are other small medicine makers. I would try to get pure comfrey without anything else in it. It's a great for your first aid kit. You can use it on cuts, scrapes, rashes, eczema, sore joints, sprains, strains for you and your dogs. Comfrey internally there's a whole controversy over it. I am going to describe to you how to use it safely internally, when to absolutely not use it internally. and you don't want to use it internally if there are any liver issues. If you or your pet have had high liver enzymes, have cirrhosis, are on lots of different pharmaceuticals that are putting extra stress and an extra load on the liver, you do not want to use Comfrey internally. You can also use Comfrey homeopathically. Okay, but I want us to get into the physical with the plant. There's a big difference. You know, if you're very purified and everything and you can tune in on an energetic level to the energy of the plant, that's good as well. But that combined with physically experiencing the plant in a salve or in an infusion really is a big difference in there. Okay, so get a hold of some Comfrey. I will be making some medicine this weekend, hopefully with Sharon. I'm going to put out a recipe on how to take fresh Comfrey leaves and turn them into a poultice that you can freeze and have in your freezer for emergency use, because it's a great emergency first aid plant. And then I do have available some olive oil infused with Comfrey and some Comfrey flower essence that I made. I made the flower essence literally last week. So if you are interested in that, private message me on here, your address. It will probably be like $15 each plus postage just to cover my time and materials. And I will mail it out to you. Okay, I will hopefully, if you get it to me today or this weekend, I can get it out to you next week. Okay? So I hope you are checking this spot regularly as I post things up so that you can keep in touch. Turn off the garbage. It's a bunch of monkeys squabbling. It's like the chimpanzees running through the tops of the trees. It's ridiculous. So we need to ground and root and find our centers and nourish ourselves and get some strength back. And while all of this craziness is going on, and maybe it's because we're going to be rebuilding after they level everything. I don't know. But that's the message I'm getting. And again, I'm putting this out here on the common feed. If you still want to join us for the plant work this summer, there is still time. There's a link for those who are already members. I am charging for it because my time is just really valuable right now. Honestly, if I have free time, I would probably just go out in the woods and sit in meditation under a tree. So anything that I am doing and putting out there, it's both in service, but it's to pay my bills, honestly. Okay, guys. So have a great day. I'm out here with the dogs, and we'll talk to you later.